not tough nor strong enough to take a lot of pain, take a lot of pain. Love is like a cloud, pours a lot of rain. Love hurts. Love hurts. I'm young, I know, but even so, I know a thing or two. I've learned from you. I've really learned a lot, really learned a lot. Love is like a stove, burns you when it's hot. Love hurts. Love hurts. Some fools think of happiness, blissfulness, togetherness. Some fools fool themselves, I guess, but they're not fooling me. I know it isn't true. No, it isn't true. Love is just a lie made to make you blue. Love hurts. Love hurts. Love hurts. Love hurts. Oh, love hurts. In South Carolina, there are many tall pines. I remember the oak trees that we used to climb. But now when I'm lonesome, I always pretend that I'm getting the feel of hickory wind. I started out younger, had most everything, riches and pleasures. What else could life bring? But it makes me feel better each time it begins, calling me home, hickory wind. It's a hard way to find out that trouble is real in a faraway city with a faraway feel. But it makes me feel better each time it begins, calling me home, hickory wind keeps calling me home, hickory wind. Won't you scratch my itch, sweet Annie Rich, and welcome me back to town? Come out on your porch or step into your parlor, and I'll tell you how it all went down. Out with the truckers and the kickers and the cowboy angels, and a good saloon in every single town. Oh, and I remembered something you once told me, and I'll be damned if it did not come true. 20,000 roads I went down, 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 and they all led me straight back home to you. 'Cause I headed west to grow up with the country, across those prairies with those waves of grain. And I saw my devil, and I saw my deep blue sea, and I thought about a calico bonnet from Cheyenne to Tennessee. We flew straight across that river bridge last night at past 2. Switchman waved his lantern goodbye today as we went rolling through. Billboards and truck stops passed by the grievous angel. Now I know just what I have to do. Pick it for me, James. when I thought about a calico bonnet from Cheyenne to Tennessee. The news I could bring, I met up with a king on his head and amphetamine crown. Talked about unbuckling that old Bible belt and light it out for some desert town. Out with the truckers and the kickers and the cowboy angels, and a good salute in every single town. Oh, but I remembered something you once told me, and I'll be damned if it did not come true. 20,000 roads I went down, 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 and they all led me straight back home to you. 20,000 roads I went down, 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 and they all led me straight back home to you. That's all it took, the mention of your name, and all my love for you burst into flame.
I've tried so hard to let you go, but look how I still tremble at your name. That's all it took.
That's all it took to make me know that I still care. It seems my heart just can't give up the dreams we used to share. I tell my friends I'm happy, but they read me like a book. And when today I heard them say your name, that's all it took. That's all it took to make me yearn for your embrace. I guess I might as well admit no one can take your place. I fell for you completely, sinker, line, and hook. And when today I heard them say your name, that's all it took. And when today I heard them say your name, that's all it took. Oh, my land is like a wild goose, wanders all around every trembles and it shakes till every tree's loose. It rolls the meadows and it rolls the meadows. So take me down to your dance floor. I won't mind people when they stare. Paint a different color on your front door, and tomorrow we will still be there. Jesus built a ship to sing a song to. It sails the river and it sails the tide. Some of my friends don't know who they belong to. Some can't get a single thing to work inside. So take me down to your dance floor, and I won't mind the people when they stare. Paint a different color on your front door, and tomorrow we will still be there. I loved you every day, and now I'm leaving. And I can see the sorrow in your eyes. I hope you know a lot more than you're believing, just so the sun don't hurt you when you cry. Oh, take me down to your dance floor. I won't mind the people when they stare. Paint a different color on your front door, and tomorrow we may still be there. And tomorrow we may still be there. Well, I sold the farm to take my woman where she longed to be. We left our kin and all our friends back there in Tennessee. Then I bought those one-way tickets she had often begged me for. they took us to the streets of Baltimore. Well, her heart was filled with gladness when she saw those city lights. She said the prettiest place on earth was Baltimore at night. Well, a man feels proud to give his woman what she's longing for, and I kinda like the streets of Baltimore. Got myself a factory job. I ran an old machine, and I bought a little cottage in a neighborhood serene. Then every night when I'd come home with every muscle sore, she'd drag me through the streets of Baltimore. I did my best to bring her back to what she used to be. Then I soon learned she loved those bright lights more than she loved me. Now I'm a-going back on that same train that brought me here before, while my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. While my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. She came from the land of the cotton, a land that was nearly forgotten by everyone. She worked and she slaved so hard. The big old field was her backyard in the Delta sun. Oh, but she sure could sing. Oh, she sure could sing. Then he looked down and he took a little pity. The whole town swore he decided he'd help her some. But he didn't mind if she wasn't very pretty, and deep inside his heart he knew she was the only one. Oh, but she sure could sing. Yeah, she sure could sing. She had faith and she had believing. She led all the people together in singing, and she praised every night to the Lord up above, singing singing songs by the river, even when she knew for sure she'd have to go away. one single day. Oh my, but she sure could sing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she sure could sing. She had faith, she had believing. She led all the people together in singing, and she praised every night to the Lord up above, singing hallelujah. She came from the land of the cotton, a land that was nearly forgotten by everyone. She worked and she slaved so hard. The big old field was her backyard in the Delta sun. Oh yes, she sure could sing. My, she sure could sing. Oh yes, and she sure could sing. Oh, and she sure could sing. Las Vegas ain't no place for a poor boy like me. Las Vegas ain't no place for a poor boy like me. Every time I hit your Crystal City, you know you're gonna make a red out of me. Well, the first time I lose, I drink whiskey. Second time I lose, I drink gin. Third time I lose, I drink anything, 'cause I think I'm gonna win. Ooh, Las Vegas ain't no place for a poor boy like me. No. Ooh, Las Vegas ain't no place for a poor boy like me. Every time I hit your Crystal City, you know you're gonna make a red cow of me. Well, the Queen of Spades is a friend of mine. The Queen of Hearts is a bitch. Someday when I clean up my mind, I'll find out which is which. Ooh, Las Vegas ain't no place for a poor boy like me. Ooh, Las Vegas ain't no place for a poor boy like me. Every time I hit your Crystal City, you know you're gonna make a red out of me. Well, spend all night with the dealer, trying to get ahead. Spend all day at the Holiday Inn, trying to get out of bed. Ooh, Las Vegas